running wide today, especially through the last corner, as the wet conditions make the cars skittish through the downhill sections. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have...
I haven't done a wet race before.
Norris, Verstappen,
Hello everyone,
Charles Leclerc,
welcome to
and
episode
Perez.
7
Sainz,
of Career
Gasly,
Mode at Austria.
Fernando Alonso,
And
Yuki Tsunoda.
yeah, we've never done a wet race
Hamilton,
before. Actually,
Stroll,
I've done one
Esteban
brief,
Ocon,
like 3-lap
and Raikkonen.
race.
Giovinazzi,
So I've not really
Zhou,
been part of the
Nikita
wet racing before.
Mazepin, and
If you're
George
wondering about
Russell.
the grid position,
Vettel,
you'll see in a second.
Latifi, Mick
We weren't
Schumacher,
slow.
and Ace. That's it then.
To be fair,
It's
we
time
weren't
to go
slow.
racing
We
as
actually
we head to trackside for
qualified.
today's race.
I think we qualified 19th. Had a really good car, but the problem was that I was using.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
We were using old power components, which I didn't take out from practice to qualifying, which meant we were just a few tenths down. Otherwise, we probably would have got through to Q2. We've got a really good car. Feels fantastic to drive. Didn't have any issues in practice. No spins, no crashes, nothing. Really good. But we've not driven in the wet before, so I've no idea how this is going to go. I'm a little bit worried. I'm certainly going to crash. That much is certain. But we best do the formation lap, get a feel for the conditions. We're going to be spinning off at some point during this race.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
No. Crap, you can't put the power down at all. That's good to know. This is going to be a difficult race. I'm really annoyed that it's wet because we actually had a really good car and dry, but I've no idea if we're going to be anywhere near quick enough in the wet to do anything, so could be on for another DNF at this rate. We're reforming the grid. Let's get down there. Doesn't matter how bad my start is into turn 1 because I'm not going to get overtaken. Hey. God, give us strength. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Just tiptoeing round. Just going to try and go around the outside.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Going on already. Whoa, we've just... Don't mind if I do. Ugh, just can't put the power down. Comes Guang, he's just flew past me. Don't hit your teammate, even though he did it to you at round 1. I've got him. Okay, wasn't expecting that. But we're up from 22nd to 17th. on the opening lap. Good start. Both of them are pulled up.
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Well, safety car. Well, that was unexpected. A virtual safety car. Don't get my foot down. So what happened to Verstappen then? Because I was too busy trying to shut Jeff up. It's too late in the incident. Don't know. There's a McLaren in the pits. Can we see what happened? Have they got any damage on the front wing or something? I can't quite tell. Because he's already in the pit lane, we can't take a picture, so that's frustrating. Okay, just sailed off a turn 1. Just gotta make sure we get it right. A little bit behind my delta, I was about half a second off it actually. So, we're down a car already and the McLaren's in the pit lane, so... Interesting opening lap. A virtual safety car to try and recover Verstappen's car. We've just got to keep it on the road. Don't go near the curbs. And we should be okay. Giovinazzi just getting a little bit wide at turn 9. And that's me in the wall, so there's the first of my flashbacks. Didn't take long, did it? You just can't turn on the curbs. If you turn on the curbs, that's it. I've got the fastest lap. Someone take a picture, I got fastest lap. Jesus Christ, how's that happened? Whoa, what the hell happened then? Did we bottom out and hit the... Let's have a look, as we come down, turn in, yeah, the car's just bottomed out into the wall. I have to be careful of that. It's a good reference to have. I feel I'm quicker than Giovinazzi at the minute. I feel like I'm just following him for the sake of it. I think he's stuck behind Mazepin, which is why we're all sort of losing time to the Alpine in 12. Oh, that's not what I needed. And that's me down to 16th, down to 17th. I'll try and hang it around the outside of Schumacher, but he's going to just edge me out there. Do the cutback. And we're back up to 16th. That's annoying. It's all fine margins, that's the problem. Just got to keep it on a circuit. You know, there's a chance of you know, getting our best result here at 13th if we just play our cards right. See already, I'm really trying to push. Not that I'm quick, but I am trying to push. God, it's so skittish through turn 7. Lando Norris has done a 1 minute 11. Let's just compare our lap time to that. Look at that, we're 2.5 seconds off the pace. That's the difference between a front running car in Class A and us lot in Class C. I'm going to dive bomb me teammate. Nice and clean. Up to 15th. Back where we were a couple of laps ago. So now we go after the Alpha and the Haas if we can. Car feels quite easy to drive in the wet, I have to say. It's not throwing up any surprises apart from when we bottomed out before. So, already closed that gap right down to Gio. I'm just not brave enough to put the power down over turn 7 yet. Oh, see, that's what I mean, we've got to be careful. 112.7 now. Don't shut the door, don't shut the door. Good lad. Done the fastest first sector, incredible from the car. That's fabulous, that is. Up to 14th. I just cannot get that power down. Just little mistakes here and there. Terrible turn 9. Ooh, terrible turn 10. You see how much you got to delay just to try and get on the power after that corner. We're taking as much liberty really as we can with the track limits. But we should be able to clear Mazepin. I say that, he's defended quite well there. And our exit is terrible. Ooh. I can feel myself getting frustrated, stuck behind this car. I know that I'm quicker than him. It's the first time I put the power down a little bit earlier since I had that massive wobble before. Oh, I've gone very deep at turn 9. I've not done turn 10 any justice either. So, not great so far. I just want to get past Mazepin. I feel like I'm quicker than him. Just have a look at the tyres. We're okay for now. We're going to be close enough to have a little look into turn 4. I'm going to give it a whirl. And we got him. Coming into turn 4, late lunge, but we've got past them up to 13th. It's a career best finish for our team. Guan Yu's doing a great job of keeping Vettel down in 17th at the minute. So Raikkonen's running in 11th at the minute. And we're following the development upgrades. We're a little bit quicker than Alfa Romeo. So if we can catch him, that'd be incredible. Already pulled away from Mazepin. That Haas completely out of position. I've locked up going into turn 3 there. Bit of the RS just to help us correct that out. Yellow flag, Mazepin is out of the Grand Prix. Just have a watch of that. There he is. Oh no! Mazepin spun off. Let's just have a look at that. We'll go on board with him. Coming down into turn 5. He's just got on accelerator too early and Mazepin spins off. Interesting. So far this is our best team result, 13th and 15th. Tyres looking healthy, I've got to say. I can see Ocon trying to put Raikkonen under a bit of pressure. Vettel, has he got past Guan Yu? I think Guan Yu's fended him off, but that might be it. Weather report.
Radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
It's still raining, but Jeff's saying on the radio that weather's looking good. So it could be, before the end of the race, we might be able to switch on to dries. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, I've got a bit deep at turn 1. We are slowly but surely edging our way up to the back of Raikkonen and Ocon. Until we get to turn 3 and then we make a mistake. Tell you what, Guan Yu's given as good as he's got. He's really trying to fight Vettel, which is excellent news because it's just delaying that Aston Martin even more. Stuff around the front left, I think now. Yes, 36%. Tell that the tyres don't have the same front bite that they once had. I'll tell you what, it looks like it's getting drier though on circuit. I could put the power down a lot earlier actually coming out of turn 3 there. Bottas with the new fastest laps, that sums it up. Track conditions are improving. It's just a question of when do you pit? Is there going to be enough time to pit and put on a set of dries? I'll just set my new personal best time there as well. I have to be honest with you, that lap was terrible as well. That's a nice corner cut through turn 1. Kane doesn't care about it. I think Ocon's going to start putting Raikkonen under more pressure now. Because that Alpine is certainly quicker than the Alpha. And we're catching the pair of them. Just another retirement, that'd be amazing. Just don't think it'll be dry enough before we get to the end of the race. 12-1 now this time. There's my first warning, amazingly.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
So there you go, that sums it up. No more rain. Dodgy coming out of turn 4. So this is it, it's going to be a shootout for 11th place. Two different engine suppliers, 3 different teams. Obviously we've got the Renault engine in the back and the corner cutting hoe bag in the car. Gonna have a go. He's gonna try and defend, but it's not gonna be enough, but I haven't really got the best of exits out of turn 3. I'm using the ERS. We're neck and neck. Coming down toward turn 4. We've got the move. Up to 12th place. What I would give for one more retirement. Just for a point. Had a really good exit there for a change. One more retirement in front of us would be incredible, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So we've got to get I've got to be careful not to cut the corner again. I don't think we're going to be close enough to really bother Raikkonen. But I'm hoping ERS. I've done this before. Up the inside at turn 4. That was easy. Ooh. I was just about to say that was easy. I had to block Raikkonen off, but we're 11th. 11th. This is an incredible drive. We started 22nd. We're up to 11th. One lap after this. I'll tell you what, this will be a great finish for us. I've just got to finish it. So final lap. Make sure we get away from Raikkonen and Ocon. Don't want those two anywhere near us. So Bottas wins. I think he's extended his lead in the championship as well because of that. But this for us is a great result. It might not be a point and that's unlucky, but tell you what, I'm chuffed with 11th. That will help us in the championship fight. In the standings, wee. Get in. That's a great result. That is a great result. I'm very happy with that. P11. Yes, driver of the day as well. Brilliant.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was.
It was a great race, you're right. Thanks. I can't believe that.
Mercedes are on top form once again.
No one cares about Mercedes. But Bottas, another win. We get more podium pass points or XP. Don't think we're 22 yet, no.
Let's have a look
Look
then
at that,
at the driver's
place and
standings.
off.
4 points for Valtteri Bottas,
great.
further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Ace.
You
They
do.
pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
It's time to see how things are
gotta
shaping
say.
up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile,
Looking
AlphaTauri's
at
strong
the lap
weekend
times there.
allows them to continue their march up the table. After an event like that,
You
who
know,
knows what the
the
sport
best
has in
lap
store
time
for us next
outside
time.
the top
Be sure to
4.
join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement
Just have a
in
look
Formula
and
One.
see. So Ricciardo did a 111.6 because he had his issues on lap 1. We were the 6th quickest car out on circuit in terms of best lap time, and that is something. It just shows you that we really had the pace in the race. We're up to 14th in the championship, the best driver that is yet to score a point, so you know. Swings and roundabouts. Are we up the table in the constructors? Yes! We're up to 8th from the bottom. That's a good result. So they've now got to score points to get past us, which is just gonna be impossible, I think. Unless, well, I say that, but look at that though, that is brilliant news. Let's have a look at these highlights. Don't normally watch them, but I'll watch them of this. So we had the worst launch ever. So there's me right at the back. And into turn 1. I could have been a bit braver actually. Good start, right on the back of the pack, and then just launches up the inside of turn 4. And you know something, if I had have just kept... Whoa, that's a big slide on turn 3 rather. If I'd have just kept me nose in with Raikkonen, I could have been there in 14th and on the edge of that pack. Me and Guan Yu having a good fight there for 17th. That was a good little scrap. You get past him, no messing about. So, nice start. My highlight's just going to be lap 1. Lap 7. This is when we got past Mazepin, was it? Or is it just... No, okay, nothing there then. I spent a few laps behind him. And then coming up towards turn 3, just in slipstream, ERS. Right behind him to set up the move for turn 4. And then we got a bit sideways off the corner. You can see where that dry line was starting to... drier line was just starting to appear. And then down the inside, Mazepin had to give us room. And up to 13th. Lap 17, we'd already got past Ocon. Just a case of launching it off the inside of Raikkonen. Once we got up to turn 4, same tactic again, just getting the exit out of turn 3. Oh right, we're not going to see that one. What's the point of that? But yeah, 11th place is brilliant. That's a really good result. We can advance.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I am, Claire, thank you.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
Well, I'm not going to say anything about the
You really
team.
looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I'll do that. I'll give the team a bit
Things
of a
were
boost.
close between you and your rival, but it looks like you're...
Yeah, let's just wind
How
up.
do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
I'm going to do that as well.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I love the rain. It is a good leveler. But it's given us our best result of the season in 11th place, moves us up to 8th in the championship standings for the teams, and 14th in the drivers. So we're ahead of Ocon, and technically he should have scored points by now in that Alpine. We've moved past Marzipan again. Look at that big improvement in the acclaim for us. And the team should go up to 8th. Yeah, so that's good. That's really good for the team. Cash, answer at least 2 interview What? Answer at least 2? We did 6. And it said we haven't met the sponsor objective. So it says answer at least 2 questions and we did 6. What? I've just missed out on my target money there. That's a bit of a con, that. It's a bit of a glitch. Not too keen on that. That should have been an extra couple £100 grand. That's really important money for us as well. And we don't have enough money for our teammate's contract. Really? I thought we did. 1.5... Oh, Christ. 1.5 million. I'm being funny, but Schumacher is double that. You know, Mazepin's the same in EMF. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Anything that we can upgrade at all? No, it doesn't look like it. That's in development, so we can't do anything there. That's in development, so we can't do anything there. Oh, we can actually. Let's get that developed then. In terms of power, somehow we're 6th in the power charts. I don't really understand how that one works. Cover assembly, that's not going to work. Can't get that yet because we don't have enough. Just having to scroll through to see what's there, but no. That's a huge improvement in wear, actually. Okay, fair enough. So that's what we've got there. Facilities, no point in upgrading anything because we just don't have the money, because we need to make sure we've got a driver for... When does contract run out? Is it the end of the... Is it September his contract runs out? 6th of September. Got to make sure we got $1.5 million at that point. Activities then, what can we do? I think... We'll do that, then we'll do that. So that counteracts that one. So that gives us a bit of money and a bit of team acclaim. And then we get some resource points back from doing a funded team event to make up for it, so... That'll do nicely. Look at that, 8th place. Right, so let's advance this then. Marketing
the
department.
marketing team wants to run this one past you.
Someone's sharing a clip around from yesterday. I'm going to that when presented comes off poorly, it's going down fan base and Twitter Storm. To be honest with you, I read that wrong. I didn't think it said Twitter Storm. I thought it said something that rhymed with it. And there's many brownie points of our sponsors. What do we do? Oh, just ignore it.
Thanks. I know these kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
I don't really care what people think of us. So yeah, we're back up to 1.2 million, which is good news. Because we need to... Well, we do need to invest in our team, but probably not going to be able to do that. But yeah, that's it for Austria. We had a really good race, really chuffed with that. I think our home circuit's going to be a lot more difficult around Silverstone, but we will tune in and find out for episode 8, but that's going to be next time. But in any case, thanks very much for watching, and wherever you might be in the big wide world, have a good one. See you soon.